Hello, welcome back to CoinDesk Live. I am CoinDesk's Head of Innovation, Sam Ewan. We are here at the Museum of the Future for this amazing event with the OKX. I wanted to focus on two main topics for this conversation. We are here with Haider Rafique from OKX. We are here with Sandeep Nailwal from Polygon. And the two areas I wanted to talk about were, one, just the idea of innovation, but more importantly, that we are both in Dubai having this conversation. So first off, Haider, just, you're announcing this event in Dubai. What does that mean for you to have the event here? I think this is a location where people tend to go pretty big and they really want to make a splash in the region. So tell us about the idea about doing the event here, understanding that it's part of an opportunity for OKX to come into the region as well.
Well, first off, I think we wanted to do a private event with a live stream so people get to see it, but we wanted to keep it pretty intimate at this setting. And we chose this venue because I think it's a great representation of what we're going to try to achieve here in Dubai. Dubai is a really special place. It's one of the only places in the world where you can walk down in any street and meet people from anywhere and everywhere in the world. And I think it's such a great talent hub. And when when any company is able to ship product here, you basically get such great recall and great feedback loop. And I think that's one of the most exciting things is when you're building a team, you find great talent. People are very innovative. People are very entrepreneur in their spirit. And it's a great place to get feedback from different cultures and people from different parts of the world.
So again, when we talk about the future, we talk about innovation. With OKX being an on-chain technology company, Polygon being an amazing on-chain technology, I mean, I sort of looked at this through a lens that you're both trying to do the same thing and coming from two entry points, right? On the one hand, we have OKX bringing new participants into the system, new interest, new liquidity. And on the Polygon side, new developers, new people who are building these companies of the future, these new primitives and projects that are really trying to test this technology. So I would love, maybe Sandeep, if you can talk about the idea of kind of how you and the OKXs of the world have to get together in order to make this technology achieve the mass adoption we all want.
Yeah, absolutely. Like at Polygon, we have always tried to, do things so that we can take the technology mainstream, right? Back in the day, 2021, from Instagram to Reddit to Starbucks, like to Coca-Colas and everything, every brand of the world, whatever they were doing in Web3, they were doing, on Polygon. And even now, you see like the only breakout application that crypto has is Polymarket, right? And Polymarket prediction market is built on Polygon, and you see everybody from Elon Musk to Donald Trump tweeting about those things. So we have always been very focused on that, and having a partner like OKX, which has like millions and millions of probably more than 100 million probably registered users, having that combined with this on-chain technology, is obviously a big boost. And plus, other thing is you see exchanges all across the world, especially the tier 1 exchanges where OKX belongs. I think there are very few exchanges. I think Coinbase in US and OKX, also is they are basically are very, very focused on Web3 piece of it, like on-chain piece of it. I think OKX's Web3 wallet today, you ask users or analysts, they will tell you that this is probably the best mobile wallet, right? So for us, it is a natural synergy that, we get developers building on, in the Web3. The OKX has a chain called XLayer that is also built with the alongside Polygon and Polygon technology, and we hope that when these developers build using the distribution of OKX wallet as well as OKX exchange, they can get a large number of users, thereby helping them to grow and then doing more, and then it becomes a virtuous cycle in terms of mass adoption.
And Haider, what does it mean for you guys to have a partner like Polygon here to help you really realize the dreams that you have for the brand?
So our dream is that we want to be the ultimate place that organizes all these blockchains under one hood. So it's really easy for people to access the utility that these networks are creating. Polymarket being a great example. So our ambition is to continue to work with them and extract the utilities that have a great product market fit and make it really easy and interoperable for people to come in rather than having 5, 10, 20 different wallet applications, having a bridge between one token and one network to another. They come and use our, what I call a super app. You've got a centralized exchange. Then within a switch, you can get into the decentralized mode. So our positioning, I think, going into the future is really we inspire to be a super app. And I think we're there now with the Web3 wallet and the native dApps that we have, plus the integrations that we've done with Polygon and their networks and other networks. So I think the hope is that 3 years from now, people really see us as a venue that organizes all these blockchains really nicely in one place. And it's very frictionless for you to interact with them and access their utility.
Talking about frictionless in one place, we are in Dubai. Sandeep, you live here. And Haider, you have an amazing team based here as well. What is it that's so interesting about this region that is really attracting these, everything from money to talent to people who want to just play in the ecosystem to the regulatory friendliness that's going on? What is it about Dubai?
Yeah, so I think I am a big fan of Dubai. Right now I live here with my family and everything, and there are so many things as a city that Dubai offers. Right from the safety and security in the city to providing an environment where there is a big financial hub here where a large number of investors and everything is also there. Plus you are 3 hours away from India. Bangalore, let's say, and similarly other states in other countries in the region. Plus you have very close the proximity to Europe also. So which invites a lot of talent coming into Dubai. Also Emirates here does a very great job in terms of having direct connectivity and all that. So connectivity is very good, infrastructure very good, safety, security very good. Then Dubai has invested a lot in these innovative technologies. So you have a lot of co-working places and everything, right, which attracts a lot of developers. And we are seeing crypto, for example, in the last 2-3 years have exploded in Dubai, and I don't see a reason why it won't keep happening in the coming years.
And Haider?
Well, I think for us, what we found, and I know our GM Rifat has given you some of this insight, is the regulator here is quite progressive. Conservative and progressive at the same time. Their regulatory framework perhaps is more advanced than a lot of other jurisdictions. They're a tough regulator. So being licensed here is a great sense of validation that we are perhaps doing the right thing. So I think that's certainly a big point of attraction, that if we can, when we achieve this, it becomes sort of a foundational license for us to then go jumpstart others. The other is there's a huge time zone advantage. Yeah. I live in Los Angeles. It's brutal having a global role, calling Sandeep and trying to coordinate with his calendar. Right. In Dubai, you are very accessible to Asia time zone. You're very accessible to the European time zone, and also the East Coast. I know West Coast is just tough for everyone, unless you're in Hawaii. Yeah. So I think those are the two things that I think I'm particularly quite excited about. Of course, the regulatory side, I think it's a great sense of validation for us today.
All right, well, CoinDesk will have to open our office here as well, and then we can all hang. Haider and Sandeep, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.